Just do this, and they will regret losing you. What if I told you that after changing this one thing in your life, the person who ignored you will start missing you like crazy and will want you back more than ever? Right now, you might be in a situation where you think, how can it be possible? Maybe you faced some challenges in this relationship, and you're feeling hurt, confused, or even angry. But I want you to know that everything can change in an instant when you decide to shift your mindset. First, let's acknowledge where you are. You might be feeling the weight of their absence, wondering why they left, and replaying every conversation in your head. It's normal to feel this way, but here's the truth. The key to changing your situation lies in your perception. The moment you start to perceive yourself and your worth differently, everything else will follow. Imagine this, you're standing in front of a mirror, and instead of seeing someone who's been abandoned or ignored, you start to see someone who is desirable, worthy, and loved. You may not believe it right now, but this shift in perception is powerful. When you begin to embody this mindset, you send out different energy into the universe. You'll attract their attention back to you, and they will start to realize just how much they miss you. Now, let me share a story. A friend of mine, let's call her Anna, went through a tough breakup. Her partner seemed distant, and eventually, they ended things. At first, Anna was devastated. She spent countless nights crying, hoping for a text or a call. But then something shifted. She decided to focus on herself, rediscovering her passions and hobbies. She started to work out, picked up painting, and even took dance classes. As Anna immersed herself in these activities, she began to radiate confidence. She no longer waited for her ex to reach out. Instead, she made new friends and created a life she loved. Unbeknownst to her, Anna was using the principles of Neville Goddard, a powerful teacher of the law of assumption and manifestation. Anna's journey illustrates a crucial point. When you focus on yourself and your happiness, you become magnetic. By embodying self-love and joy, she aligned herself with the state of being that naturally attracted her specific person back into her life. Neville Goddard taught that our outer reality reflects our inner state. When Anna transformed her mindset, she changed her reality. So, how do you start this transformation? The first step is self-reflection. Take some time to really think about what you want, not just in this relationship but in life. Ask yourself, what makes me happy? What do I enjoy doing? What are my passions? By answering these questions, you'll not only discover what you love, but you'll also start to identify what makes you unique. Once you've reflected on this, the next step is to implement affirmations into your daily routine. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce your self-worth and your intentions. For instance, try saying, I am worthy of love and happiness, or I attract healthy and loving relationships into my life. Repeat these affirmations daily, ideally in front of a mirror. When you say these words, believe them, feel them. This practice can radically shift your self-image. Now, think about how Anna applied this. She began to affirm her own worth, even if she didn't explicitly use the term affirmations. She embraced her identity as a talented artist and a vibrant person. By affirming her value in her daily life, she unknowingly created a new self-concept, which resonated with the essence of Neville's teachings. But don't stop there. It's important to visualize your desired outcome. Close your eyes and picture the scenario where your specific person is coming back into your life. See them smiling at you, wanting to talk, expressing how much they missed you. Feel the joy and excitement of that moment. This visualization exercise helps you to align your energy with your desires, creating a powerful magnetic effect. Anna didn't realize it, but she was also engaging in a form of visualization when she imagined herself living a joyful life. Each time she painted or danced, she envisioned a future filled with love and connection. She felt the excitement of new experiences, and that energy naturally attracted her ex back into her life. I want to ask you, what is that new thing that you thought of learning but you delayed it? Maybe it is some musical instrument. Maybe it is some new sport like pickleball. Maybe it is about cooking new dishes. Maybe it is about learning how to knit a sweater. Like, these days, I am thinking of learning violin. I know this totally seems unrelated to manifesting your specific person at your surface level, but deeply it is all linked. You might think, how can learning this new skill help you manifest that person? Well, I bet you didn't ever realize this, but when you start to explore new things into your life that add some value to your life, then you change something about yourself. There is some new excitement in your life. You start glowing, and this makes you magnetic. Like, I am playing badminton every week. This is far better than sitting in one place, in the same room, and scrolling social media for endless hours. So, just start exploring something new. I am sure that there will be one person among you who always wanted to play the piano but never gave it a try. In my opinion, it is very important because when you start exploring, you start to move your attention away from your specific person and the negative scenarios that you create and repeat in your mind. You unknowingly follow a very important principle in manifesting that you have heard about, which is detachment. It may seem counterintuitive, but when you let go of the desperate need for someone to come back, you create space for them to do so. Focus on living your life fully, enjoying each moment without fixating on the outcome. It's like planting a seed. You water it, nurture it, and then you let it grow in its own time. Anna did this beautifully. While she initially craved her ex's attention, she eventually let go of that desperation. By engaging in her passions and immersing herself in life, she created a fulfilling existence independent of her past relationship. This detachment allowed her ex to feel the shift in energy, sparking curiosity and drawing him back to her. You may be wondering how that ex felt that shift in the energy. Well, we all are connected at a deeper level, and this is what people fail to understand. This is what people fail to recognize. The way you perceive the other is the way they appear in your life. The way you perceive yourself is the way people perceive you. When you shift the way you perceive yourself, then you shift your energy, and this shift can be felt by others. You create this shift by engaging in different inner conversations with your specific person. You have this habit of getting involved in inner conversations with your specific person. Whenever you are thinking about them, you talk to them in your mind, which forms an image of them in your mind. What do you say to yourself about this person? Are you constantly replaying negative scenarios or expressing anger and resentment? If so, it's time to change that narrative. Instead of thinking, they don't care about me, start telling yourself, they miss me, and they are thinking about me right now. Your inner dialogue shapes your reality. For example, if you find yourself getting upset about past events, acknowledge those feelings but then shift your thoughts. Replace the negative with positive affirmations. Think about the fun times you had together, the laughter, the shared experiences. Reliving those moments can reignite the feelings you once had for each other. Anna transformed her inner conversations as well. She replaced her negative thoughts about her breakup with positive memories of their relationship. This shift not only improved her mood but also aligned her energy with what she truly wanted, reconnection. Doing all these things helped her live from the end state of having her desire. Living from the end is a powerful principle from Neville Goddard's teachings. This is not a technique, but a way of living that involves imagining that you are already in the relationship you desire. Picture yourself with your specific person, feeling the love, joy, and connection between you. The more you can embody this feeling, the more it will manifest in your reality. Anna did this unconsciously as she embraced her newfound happiness. By living in the joy of her passions and accomplishments, she was already creating the essence of the relationship she wanted. She felt love, fulfillment, and happiness without her ex, making her a magnet for positive experiences. Many people who are wanting to manifest that relationship often end up living in a desperate state, constantly seeking evidence, disregarding other aspects of their lives, and placing their desire high on a pedestal that is totally opposite of what they are required to do. You have to constantly land in this state where, despite the external evidence, you are feeling like you are already in this relationship. Focus on the word feeling. You have to create this internal feeling where you feel different. You can imagine certain scenarios to land in this feeling state. Always remember that you hold the power to change your circumstances by changing the way you perceive yourself and your circumstances. No one can do it for you. Just flip the script and start believing in the opposite scenarios, and you will land up in situations where your desire will be fulfilled. As I explore this concept of manifestation, there is one thing that I feel is missing, and that is the company of other people who also understand manifestation. I feel like surrounding yourself with the people who have experiences around manifestation, who are following these practices, and are motivated to bring changes into the life, makes the journey of manifestation easy. Like, I had this friend who also understood manifestation. We both explored it, read books, watched videos, and applied it in our lives and experienced some changes. This was a blessing for me, and I want to create this atmosphere. I want to create a virtual place, an atmosphere where like-minded people connect with each other, share their insights on manifestation, and help each other on their journey. This virtual space will also have some courses that will help you. I am finally launching this on my birthday, on November 20th, 2024. The registrations will start, and this community will help you a lot. I am setting up a few things that will deeply impact you and will enable you to become a better version of yourself. I will share tools that will help you to shift your identity and create beautiful things in your life. But, for now, I want you to follow this practice of shifting your mindset. You can take the help of affirmation tapes, and I am linking a video that will help you. I have designed this affirmation tape, and you can find it by clicking on the first video that now appears on the top right corner of the screen.